What's up, world? What's up, YouTube? What's up, Twitter? What's up, social media? What's up, Facebook? What's up, Instagram? If I left anybody out, any social media out, it don't matter because I'm being paid by none of y'all. It is I, Lee Zeller, sitting with my lovely co-host,
Donna Winston. I'm always waiting for you to announce my name.
I mean, I thought maybe you would do that.
I don't know. It's like the build-up. I'm just waiting.
Okay.
Okay.
I know you haven't been drinking tequila. So
no, I think that's probably what the problem is.
Yeah, I know. I might take a sip for you. Let me take one for myself. Let me take one for you.
Actually, that doesn't help me at all with you taking a sip for me.
I gotta kind of wash it down with a nice cold beer. It's Tequila Friday. Y'all know what that means. It's not about the movies, but we might talk something about movies. But it's pretty much just stuff that's going on in the world. Kind of random type stuff.
Random talks.
Random talk.
Random talks.
A big talk, a big conversation. Well, let me first ask, how are you doing today?
You know what? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I was just sitting here, and one of the random things that I would like to discuss is what about people who drink alcohol in front of people who may not be able to drink alcohol? What do you think about that?
I think that people who drinking alcohol in front of people who can't drink alcohol, they're enjoying the alcohol.
I just think that's rude and hateful. Because I'm sitting here looking at you drink one of my favorite drinks, and then you're washing it down with a nice cold beer. And I mean, like, can a sister get a glass of water, a Coke? I mean, there's just nothing here for me.
These are things we got to cover before the show starts. We got the show going right now, so we can't take it on any kind of break. Sorry. I wish I could have let you.
That's just some random thoughts, maybe the next time you might
be a little
mindful. I mean, give me a little something, something to drink. Like a bottle of water, anything else would have been okay.
Next time
but just having me sitting here with nothing.
It's kind of how that same thing is like when I'm on my film projects. See, when she does her movies, her catering and all that kind of stuff, it's kind of like goes all out. I'm kind of more of a granola bar, some bananas, and a bottle of water.
Yeah, I feed my actors. He starved his actors.
I feed them. I give them enough just so you can get through that day. Just to get through that day. It's crazy out here. There's a lot of stuff that's been happening, and it's a conversation that's been taking place a lot on social media concerning NBA basketball star Westbrook. There's a photo of him wearing a dress. Now, I mean, it's like a dress.
Really?
Now, it's whatever floats your boat. I prefer not to wear a dress. I prefer to dress in men's clothing. Westbrook decided to put on a dress. But the thing is, I'm looking at him in the dress and I'm like, in the shoes or whatever, like he got on some like black shoes, long black socks or something. I'm just thinking, if you're gonna put on a dress like that, put on some damn heels. I mean, you might as well just go all the way.
I need to look. I need to find this.
Westbrook
I need to
playing
find
for
this.
I think he's playing for the Lakers now.
Okay.
And I don't know how LeBron is going to feel about all that. Because LeBron, he's a pretty fashionable guy. Put in Westbrook in dress, I'm pretty sure to take your right to it. Can't speak proper already. The tequila's kicking in.
I see.
Westbrook in dress. Not in drag, but in dress.
Oh, well, let's see. Well, this isn't the one.
Yeah, I'm not saying.
Well, it appears he likes to wear that attire a lot, right?
I don't know if it's that he likes.
Is it this?
Yeah.
Russell.
I'm sorry.
It's Russell.
Name. I'm just kind of like we just call him Westbrook.
Okay, Westbrook. Okay, so, well,
Yeah. What? I mean,
he looks good.
He looks good in it.
I mean, he looks good. I mean,
But-
I wouldn't want you walking around
I mean, I'm
in it, but
yeah, but this is the dress that everybody.
let me see the dress.
That look.
Yeah, that's the look.
Yeah. So I'm saying,
The shoes are okay. I mean,
shoes
he all right with it. That's the
the
style.
shoes are not working with the dress. What he should have did, he should have got some 6-inch pumps.
Nah, not with
So
that.
why?
No. I think he has the right shoes on with the outfit.
Where's the weave? He don't have the weave. The hair's not, he ain't got the hair together.
Well, what is he trying to do? Is this how he likes to dress? Then why would he need to put on any wigs or
Here's
weaves?
another one you can pull up. You could pull up Cam Newton, football player, Cam Newton with purse. He might call it something else. They have another name they call it. I call it a purse. I think they just call it a carry bag, carry out. I don't know what they call it. Yeah, Cam, like.
Now, see, he's doing too much.
Yeah, Cam does a lot.
He does too much.
He just takes it like. But what is it with these athletes? And I mean, back in the
Yes,
day,
they always wanted, instead of playing sports, they probably wanted to play dress up, and they couldn't do it as children. And now they get to do it, and they're doing it.
They grown and now
They grown. They playing dress up. They always wanted to dress up in their mom's clothes, and now they're able to do it. Zealous, what's wrong with that?
I mean, look, hey, whatever. I'm like this. This is me. Whatever floats your boat. If that's what makes you. If you're wearing a dress, walking out on the streets of New York, you're cool with it. Hey, I'm cool with it. I'm like just make sure like when you sit down in front of me that you cross your legs. Because men have a tendency we'll sit with our legs spread open.
Right. I mean, yeah. If this is what makes
you gotta learn certain etiquette when you're gonna wear a dress, right?
Right. Now that would be true. Yes.
I mean, but I wonder like how his lady feels about that. I mean, maybe she's okay with it.
I mean, with all the money he makes, I'm sure she's okay with if he wants to come out with a mini skirt on and some high heels and a blonde wig.
It comes down to that.
I mean, not for me. It wouldn't. I wouldn't be comfortable.
I can walk around in a dress.
No. I'm kind of old school. I'm from a different era in life. I would prefer for you to dress, like
how dress.
Like a man. Yeah, pants and a shirt. But hey. I don't want you out here out-dressing me in the lady clothes.
If I was like...
I think that's what I would have a problem with.
If I was Scottish?
Out-dressing.
What if I was Scottish?
What if you was Scottish? Certain, yeah, but I don't think they wear it like every day, do they? I think it's like certain occasions, right? Yeah, because I can't have you out-dressing me. I can't have you wearing my stuff. What if I wanted to wear it, then I'll come home and then you got it on?
We couldn't fit the same size shoes because
we couldn't fit the same size shoes.
I'm looking around trying to like, where's that size 13 pump with the 6-inch heels? Damn it, she don't have it.
Not over here, no.
This is coming up. We're not too far out from October, but we're going to be having the.
That's this weekend, right?
Oktoberfest.
Oktoberfest.
How's the Oktoberfest this weekend? But it's not October.
It's always like this, Ellis. I mean, you've been living here like your whole entire life.
Yeah, I know, but
it's never in October. It's always in September.
Well, but it's Oktoberfest. It don't make sense.
I don't know, but that's just how they do it. Yeah, that's how they do it. I think Kentucky had theirs last weekend, right? And Cincinnati's is this weekend.
So Kentucky had Oktoberfest too?
I remember because I said, Zellers, they're having their Oktoberfest over there in Kentucky. Want to go?
I probably wouldn't have said.
And you said no, and I think you picked up your tequila and took a drink.
So are we doing Oktoberfest in Cincinnati now? I'm thinking.
So pick it up and take a drink.
I've never been. Have you ever been to Oktoberfest?
You know what? Yes, I used to go to I used to go. Yes, a lot, way back in the day. I haven't been here recently. I like those. What are they? Them cream puffs?
No, I'm not.
What is it? Are you talking about the sausage? The Polish boy?
Yeah, I never had one of their brats and all of that.
With all of that on there?
But I had the Polish boy from Chicago.
Yeah, so you love, boy, you had a couple of those.
Ooh.
We even brought some back.
Brought some back. Here's the thing, what happened. We took this trip, just sort of kind of give you an idea of the background story. We took this trip to Chicago. She hit me to this Polish boy hot dog net thingy with the pickle and tomato and big bun.
Peppers.
I think we bought like 5 or 6 of them on the way back. So I'm one of the kind of people, when I come back in town, I don't always unpack like I should and set all my stuff out. So I think like 3 days later, I started unpacking my bags and moving some stuff around that I had set piled up on the floor. I said, oh, geez, there's a bag of one of those bags from the Polish boy thing. Oh, there's an actual Polish boy still in the bag, been sitting there on the floor. Look, let me explain something. Those Polish boys are really good. And this is a thought that came in my head. It's been sitting on the floor. That week, temperature wasn't that hot in the house. Probably around 70 or something like that.
Really? Because I think we went, it was like kind of hot out, right?
It was hot in
April.
Yeah, but
like
when we
the
got
end
home,
of April.
I mean, the 3 days that it set out, like there was no mayonnaise.
Yeah, okay.
It was just mad.
Well, I take it you ate it and you're still here
I
to
put it in
tell
the
the story.
See, if you put it in a microwave would zap all of that stuff.
Yeah, and plus you're still here to tell the story, so hey.
It's okay.
It
so
was
3
okay.
days later,
It was okay.
not refrigerated, I ate it, it was good. End of story.
Glad it wasn't your end of story.
No, could have been.
Could have been
a horrible thing.
But it would have been worth it, right?
Yeah, it would have been worth it. Because I had a great time with you.
Yes.
We planning on going back. Can't tell you when.
And you like them donuts too.
Oh, see, when I go back to Chicago, it's
all about the food.
It's all about the food. They have this donut called the Bismarck Lemon Field. Oh my God. Like, let me explain this about donuts. I'm not one of those jelly filled, cream filled donut type people. I like a cheese Danish. I like a glazed donut. I like a cake donut. But I'm not one of those jelly-filled donuts. So, the thing, and there's a story behind the donut too, because when we was coming back, we had stopped for a minute, I remember we pulled over some layover spot or whatever, had to get some out the back of the car for you, I forgot what it was. I saw the little pink bag, realized probably a donut left, I'm thinking like it's probably dried out, I was ready to toss it, but I didn't if I toss it, I probably won't hear the last of it, because she's going to get back to the house and like, can I get my donut? And I'll be thinking like, shit, that's about 3 hours away. So I saved the donut, because I knew she wanted, sorry about that interruption. Gave her the donut, so then she bites into this donut. And she's all like, oh my God, this is like the best donut I ever. And I'm like,
was that the same donut that we ate at the donut shop?
Yes, it was.
So then
no, what it was.
Because I ordered it and you followed suit. I said, Lee, you have to taste it.
I don't think you ate that one until we got back.
No, because I wanted that when I ate that. Because I told you. Because see, that's not what you like. You don't like the donuts with the filling.
No, I don't.
And I bit into it. I was like, Lee, you got to try this.
Yeah. But no, when we got back home, you like really was like, oh my God, this is like, this, I'm telling you, if you was a crackhead and this was crack, you'd be all over.
Wait. That sounds like you talking. Are you surprised? Are you sure you didn't get the donut?
No,
because you love donuts.
No, it was like,
and I think you bit into the donut.
It was like, let me just, here it was. It was like you were just all over this. This is so good, this donut, and I'm like, yeah, all right, whatever. And then I tried it, and I bit into it. And I was like, oh Lord, this is the best fucking donut I've ever eaten. It was like that.
Is that how it went?
It went like that. You led me into it. I'm not a jelly-filled, stuffed donut person. She convinced me to take a bite. I took a bite. I loved it. And I want more. Yeah.
You even tried to order some online and have them shipped.
Yeah. And when I go up there, I probably have to order a couple dozen.
You better most definitely freeze them, bring them back. Yeah, because you was obsessed with the donuts.
Yeah, I'm kind of like feeling it, man. I'm like just thinking about it, man. Got my skin kind of.
And the pizza, you was all into the pizza too.
The pizza, the Chicago trip was a good trip. It was a fun trip. Looking forward to going back there. Pizza about that thick. Yeah,
it was about that thick.
Yeah, I think you had like a half slice.
It's like I caught a fish about this big.
It was kind of like it was huge. We had the deep dish. It was a restaurant up there though. If I could think of the name of it, I would point you out. because they played us. We went there.
What's that one restaurant we had? It was another restaurant we actually ate at. We did a pickup, and I went in and got it. Well, what was it?
That was like some Irish type joint.
Oh yeah, I think it was pretty good. What did we have? Because I don't even remember.
I don't know. Was it that good?
I think it was that good. I think I enjoyed it.
I think you really enjoyed it. You would remember.
No, I think I really enjoyed it because I don't even remember the whole donut story with me saying, "Oh my God."
Yeah, you really.
See, I don't remember.
Like,
I don't remember that.
God.
I don't remember saying, "Oh my God."
Like, oh my God, you need to bite into this donut.
I don't remember that. So hey, I don't know.
But the other place that you're talking about, it was a Irish type restaurant.
I thought the food was good. I think the food was good. I don't know what I had, but I think it was good. I think it was good.
I'm looking forward to going back. Enjoy Chicago. So the whole thing, it's a certain mindset you gotta have when you're in Chicago. A mindset when you drive, like they drive like fucking idiots up there. Like they don't pay attention to no traffic, none people, pedestrians. Fuck a pedestrian. Don't be in the way. I mean, that's the attitude up there. So you have to like adapt really quick when you drive in Chicago. I really let you drive around this time.
Yeah, I'm kind of used to it.
Yeah, but you gotta drive like they're here. I mean, you're like a Chicago person driving in Cincinnati.
Well, my big sister is in Chicago, so I've been going to Chicago since I was like 15.
Explains.
Yeah.
That explains the driving. That explains it now. So I can kind of figure that out. Like I got friends in Detroit.
I think that's it.
Drive kind of crazy. And they should be like, explain it. He's from Detroit. That's why he drives like that.
That's what it is.
Cincinnati people drive like we got sense. I'm just saying.
I don't think so. Cincinnati people have been driving very crazy.
Lately, they have. I think what
it's like everybody is in a damn hurry.
Yeah, I think what it is. I think they thinking there's like a Corona monster or something, COVID monster that's
chasing them. Yeah, it's chasing them in their head.
Mirror, they see that big ass round circle thing with them dots on it and shit, and they just it's coming after me. I gotta go.
Yeah, because they are really driving crazy as hell out here now.
Did you watch the VMA awards?
No, I didn't.
We're getting old. We're not.
Well, I was sick. I took my medicine and it made me go to sleep and.
Yeah.
So tell me about it. How was
it? I didn't see it. I just.
You didn't see it?
I heard about it, and one of the discussions was at the VMA was Madonna, who's like, I think Madonna's like 60.
Yeah, she's about your age. Yeah.
No, I'm not 62.
Oh, did you say she's 62? Right, you're now 60. I thought you said 52. Okay.
Slow that down.
My bad, Zelly.
Okay, just slow that down.
Okay.
She's like 62. They said she like walked out there on the stage in some kind of leather S&M, whatever you call it, type of outfit, and her ass looked real huge because she got butt implants.
Oh.
At 62, is that a good idea?
Hey, if that's what you want, I say go for it. You just live once.
I don't know. Then I saw another picture where she was at another award show. She was dressed in pink, like in some belly dancer outfit. And she did a pose with her arm up, like over her head, like this.
Did she have a lot of hair?
She had hair.
That's how she used to, that European type style,
yeah. The French people.
They don't shave at all.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, I got hair on my arm.
When you're a man. Whatever, again, if people want to go around where, I like to shave up under my arms. I'm not a big having hair up under there.
It's not a good look, though.
It makes you sweat. It holds odor,
But I think some people like that whole body odor thing.
Again, whatever floats your boat. But myself, no, I don't.
I don't think I would like that either. Got on some like nice ass perfume, and then I gotta smell some.
I just don't like the smell of. If I want to smell onions, I'll go to like White Castle's. Skyline, somewhere like that, and just get extra onions.
You can smell it off your breath. I don't need to smell it from under your armpits.
Right.
It's not sexy at all. It's just not sexy. We got a lot going on. It's this whole thing over in Afghanistan. It's crazy. 20-year war. It's finally over with. Joe Biden decided I'm pulling the plug on this shit. We spending way too much money over there. Need money back over here because we got to get this economy going. The economy's going pretty good, I'm guessing. But here's the other new thing about that. Since they're like, a lot of the Afghans and all this stuff, they're fleeing their country. A lot of them got, visas or whatever. We got like about 50 of them coming here to Cincinnati.
Really?
Yeah. Afghans that pretty much helped the U.S. out while he was over in Afghanistan dealing with the Taliban, fighting them and all that kind of stuff. Most of them are like interpreters.
Okay.
But you have a lot of people that's kind of like, we don't want them here.
Why?
Because they're thinking they're terrorists. Everybody, let me say this about terrorists. They got a terrorist list. They got Al Qaeda and all these different people. You know who's not on the fucking terrorist list? The KKK. They're fucking terrorists to us. I mean, always have been. They're not on the list. I think this is what I thought I had. You know, the people like have been over there. They've been over there fighting for like 20 years. We've been over there fighting this damn war for 20 years. I don't know how long these interpreters have been working with the Americans, but they put their fucking lives at risk. So now you're leaving. You can't leave these people there.
You can't leave them over there.
Bring them here.
Right. Why wouldn't you bring them here?
So they can just
Why would you leave them over there so they can be murdered?
Right. They need to
because
come
they
to
helped
America.
us.
Come to America and
Yes.
experience the same fucked up shit we experienced.
Exactly.
Be careful with the police because you don't want to get a knee on your neck because it can happen. Just saying. You're coming to America. Just understand.
But I bet they'd rather deal with that than what they would deal with if they stayed over there,
'cause it's pretty-
especially after being friends with us.
Yeah. It's kind of fucked up to think that there's a lot of them. Cause I was listening to a story on NPR News where this one guy was basically talking to a reporter. He couldn't give the location where he was at. He didn't want to say a lot about what he was doing or who he was because he know the Taliban is looking for him.
Right.
And he's like, I'm telling you, it was a moment. I'm in my car and listening to the story like about 6:30 in the morning, and I just felt very sad. I mean, I wasn't about to tear up or cry or anything like that, you know, but I did. I was touched by the story because the guy I like the Americans. I was helping them, you know, and I was doing what they asked, and you know, I was basically I got people now. Taliban want to kill me, and I'm stuck here in Afghanistan. They left me. Like I helped them, and they left me. And he's like, I'm hiding out. I can't work. I mean, of course, when you're on the run, you can't work nowhere. You can't, you know. You can't betray people like that. Loyalty. What the fuck is our loyalty, man?
There's no loyalty.
There's no loyalty in the world.
There's no loyalty.
So
if you can find any loyalty, you better hold on to it with all you have.
I'm trying to hold on to loyalty. Yes.
Yes.
It's a mad world.
It's a mad, mad world.
So is there any kind of social media stuff you've been checking out lately? Because I know you're on that lot. You're on that more than I am, really.
You know, I'm never on there. And actually, no, because, you know, like I said, I've been taking my medicine. And I've really been going to sleep. I've been dreaming, but not that I know of. Enlighten me, what have you seen on there lately?
I'm kind of curious about what kind of dreams have you had? Am I in the dreams?
You're always in my dreams. And we're kicking it. We're having a ball. It's a good time in my dreams. But that medicine that they gave me, oh my God. Not only do I dream, I can wake up, go to the bathroom, come back, and continue from where I left off at.
Oh, I need some of that.
It's like a damn movie every night.
I might want some of that right there.
It's like a movie.
I wonder how it go with tequila.
I don't know. I can give you one of my pills, and you can maybe take it if you want to, just to see. I don't know if we should do that because now I said I was gonna give it to you, and then if you die, then everybody's gonna be like, well, I heard her say she was gonna give him one of her antibiotics.
While you drinking, like you encourage him to do this, and you know his dumbass did it.
And then that damn insurance policy wouldn't work because then everybody's gonna say she did it on purpose.
And my kids don't like
right.
Like,
and then it's And then,
she was good for that. Now she killed him.
I feel like kids, here's your half. Now go live life.
Thank you, Donna. You're very sweet. That's how it is.
Then I'm back in the game, right? Back in the game.
We don't have no filming going on this week.
But we have a lot going on next week.
There's no rest for the weary. I am the weary, and there's no rest. But I like it like that because I'm getting older, okay? I'm getting older. And as I get older, I don't want to be just sitting around just chilling and like watching TV all the time, which I do a lot of that now. You have to be active.
You do. And a lot of people, when they get older, they talk about what they're gonna do.
Don't do this
But
shit.
they don't do it.
See, that's the worst.
That's the worst.
That's the worst.
That's the worst. If you're not gonna do it, don't even talk
Shut
about
the fuck
it.
up. Just
Don't even talk about it.
Please.
It's just the worst.
I don't know, but it's like, I had an experience yesterday. Like, I haven't been working out in a while. Now, my weight is down. I look very fit, but I'm not really as fit as I should be.
No one likes a bragger, Lee Ellis.
I'm not
No
a
one
bragger,
likes a
but look,
bragger.
I'm not trying to show off. The guns could look bigger, but I ain't been doing no curling. Anyway, I'm trying to get back fit. I'm trying to work back out again. It's been like about 3 months. All right, so I get back in the gym. I'm down there. I'm banging out on the punching bag. Do about 2 rounds, 2 4-minute rounds. That's about all I can do right now. Because like I said, I'm trying to get back. Don't hold this against me. I'm trying to get back.
He's trying to get back.
So I did 2 rounds, 4-minute rounds. Then I got on my bicycle. Only did about 3 minutes on the bike. Did some crunches. So I'm thinking, all right. Then I start playing around with my dog. My dog name is Lady. She's a sweet pit bull. She don't like her that much.
I do like Lady.
That's what she said. So I'm playing around with Lady, you know, kind of holding the back of her neck and all this kind of stuff while she's barking. And you'd have heard her yesterday. You'd be like, oh God, that damn vicious ass pit bull. She sounded like one like yesterday when I was playing with her. Then something happened with my shoulder, and it's like, that moment I'm like, the brain said, you're good. The body said, no, you're not. The body said, you keep listening to the brain and you keep doing shit the brain is telling you to do. It's telling you to go down there and punch on the bag. It's telling you to do this. It's telling you to do that. And then what happens in the end, the body speaking to me, I had to hurt your ass. So I'm in pain right now. That's why I'm drinking this tequila. It's helping to know.
Even if you weren't in any pain, Zellers, I think you would still be drinking the tequila.
I think you're absolutely right. That kind of went down the wrong pipe.
You okay?
Yeah.
You know, I think it's really weird because I'm sitting here, right? And I'm wondering, am I an alcoholic? And the only reason why I say that,
Because you want something really bad.
all I keep thinking about is the tequila. I'm not really listening to what you're talking about. I'm just looking at that tequila bottle. Now, would that make me an alcoholic, or does that just make me missing an old friend that I'm used to having?
You're missing an old friend. He's gonna wave at you. Hi, Nana. Don't worry. Your friend is good with me.
No, you mean don't worry, there's more of my friend at some liquor stores, because that friend will not be here in a couple of days.
Yeah. No, it'll still be here because,
With the bottle?
the whole bottle. I'm not.
I mean the bottle with the substance in it, with the tequila
it's
in
gonna
it.
still be here.
Because I know the bottle might
No,
still be here, but with the tequila that's in the bottle still be here.
Here's the thing, like if I got it stored somewhere and you can come and check, you don't have to because you're taking medication, so you won't be able to sample it to find out. Don't mean I might add a little water to that. You know that old trick.
Yes, we all know that old trick.
But you don't want to do that. This is really good. After a long, hard day, it's nothing like some tequila in a Crown Royal glass. How fucked up is that?
Hey, it'll work for me. Is it cold? Did you freeze it this time?
I didn't freeze it this time. This is like room temperature.
Okay.
But the brew is cold this time. It really is. I was looking at this thing on social media. Excuse me, I just belched in. Sorry about that. I might try to cut that out. Then again, maybe I won't. And I saw this thing about Sam Jackson. He was talking about all his favorite movies that Tarantino's done, because he's been in several.
Right.
I bet you would never guess. I bet you would never guess. You're kind of thinking, you're kind of halfway psychic sometimes. I've seen that. You can predict the ending of movies. I've seen that. You can tell how a movie's going to go, or who's the killer. I've seen that. But I bet you can't guess this. Okay, Sam Jackson. I'm going to throw out some of the movies. He was in Django, Pulp Fiction, Tarantino, and what's Foxy? Was it Brown? What's the Pam Grier movie?
Yeah, Foxy Brown.
Foxy Brown. He's in Foxy Brown, Pulp Fiction, Django. Out of those 3 movies, which one do you think?
So you probably
Sam
think
Jackson.
I would have said Pulp Fiction. That's what you probably think. But I think he probably went out of his element, and I want to say Durango. What is Durango? The one, what was that? When
That's when he played
the slave, the uncle, yeah.
Now he did say he really loved playing that part. Like, what's his character name? I forgot. Because the dude that owned the name was the ranch was called Candyland. Because I think the guy's name was Candy. I forgot what his character was. Do I need to look that up?
No, you don't need to. Just
anyway, I just said his favorite role in a Tarantino movie. It was the Foxy Brown role. I was surprised.
What did he say?
I didn't read on. That just was one of them things. You know, I saw like Sam Jackson picks out his favorite Tarantino movie. And I'm like, okay, which one?
What part? What did he play? What part? What did he do in the Foxy Brown?
I just remember that one line that stuck with me. This is the line that always stuck with me. It's like the only thing I remember about the movie was Sam Jackson. Put out AK-47. AK-47. When you absolutely, positively need to kill every motherfucker in the room. That's it. That's all I remember.
Interesting.
Yeah, I just remember that part. That was pretty good Sam Jackson too. Sound kind of like.
Maybe we need to watch that movie because I don't remember it that much at all.
I just remember the
I remember
intro,
it.
Robert De Niro. Yeah, it's one of the kind of movies that kind of got baggy.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
I was kind of wondering, like, why he picked that one? Pulp Fiction, I would have thought he would have.
I mean, because that was like the one that made him, you know, put him in a gang, really, right?
Actors.
You think?
You actors, sometimes it's different people.
I know, right?
Different. Sorry, what would have been your favorite of Sam Jackson? What is your favorite thing? Seeing Sam Jackson talking about Tarantino, let's just take it broader. What is your overall Sam Jackson favorite movie that you like? You know, what is your all-time favorite Samuel Jackson? I mean, because he's been in a lot.
He's been in a lot. I would probably have to pull them up to look at them because it's too many for me to.
Well, I mean,
what's your favorite?
I mean, it shouldn't be hard because it's like, you know, you got to have a Sam. Like, there's got to be a top 5 like Sam Jackson, like some of the other stuff. Like he was in Coming to America. We had a small party and they're playing a crackhead.
Oh yeah.
I tell you what I like. He played a crackhead in what's that?
Oh no, Long Kiss Goodnight.
That was pretty good. I can't remember.
Oh, that was really good. You don't remember that?
I remember the movie. And I see so many movies.
That was a good movie.
That was mystery murder type thing, something.
Yeah, he played in that with what's her name? She had the little girl and the whole little family, and she was pretending to be. Well, she was actually thinking that she was a regular housewife with a kid and everything.
Was that Gina?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, I remember.
Yes, that was good.
Don't remember the movie.
Well, you remembered her.
I think my favorite Sam Jackson movie. Well, my favorite role that he played was I think Gator, Do the Right Thing.
I thought you would have said The Hitman's Bodyguard.
I didn't like that. I'm not a big fan of that one. There's some stuff out there that I was just kind of look at Sam like, why you do that shit?
Did you ever see The Hateful Eight? I had started.
You know, I started watching it. I remember like people.
Now a lot of men people like The Kingsman.
The Kingsman. I didn't get to see that one. So it's a lot of Sam Jackson movies that I haven't seen. So it's kind of hard to say, okay, that's.
Maybe that's what we should do.
Sam Jackson movies.
Yeah, and just and then talk about them.
I don't know.
On our what is it? Tequila Tuesday.
Tequila Friday.
Oh, okay.
It's the day's Friday.
I told you I'm on medication.
All right. The problem gonna be this.
And I said Tequila Tuesday.
Because usually it's Taco.
I thought it was Tequila Tuesday that we do the movies.
No, we came up with our own Tequila Friday because they got Taco Tuesday, which I like tequila on.
Well, what is it that we talk about on Tuesdays? We talk about movies.
We talk on Monday. We talk about movies.
So it's Mondays that we talk about movies.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, see, I thought it was Tuesdays.
Mondays we talk about movies, which that podcast is up, but by the time you see this one, it's been up for a while.
A Time to Kill.
A Time to Kill.
Oh, that's my movie. That's my movie.
What's the line? What's the famous line? Yeah, shit, I was right there.
You was right there.
I was right there.
You was right there. Yeah, A Time to Kill. I think that was my best one.
He was, he
got a lot of, the one I could not stand him in was Lakeview Terrace. When he moved next door to Kerry Washington.
That was kind of interesting.
He made me sick in that movie.
Yeah, because he was like this nemesis that just...
He was like an asshole. Like, could you imagine moving next door to someone like him?
See, sometimes people like that, when you got neighbors like them, I don't want to encourage nobody to do this.
I don't think you should say it either, because I know what you were going to say, and it might just make a lot of people upset.
Just pass on it.
Pass on that.
It's the tequila talking.
It's the tequila talking.
Well, sometimes you have asshole neighbors. I have sweet neighbors.
Coach Carter.
What's that?
Coach Carter. You like your neighbors.
Coach Carter? I didn't...
Like, I absolutely, you know, I love my neighbors.
Yeah.
My neighbors, we're like a family over there. Where
I like that. I like your neighborhood. Your neighborhood is cool.
Yeah, we love each other over there.
Neighborhood is changing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like this morning, if this person happened to listen to the podcast, I don't give a fuck. This is the thing. You gotta be conscious of shit like this. At like 5:45 in the morning, true, there's some people getting up trying to go to work. Also true, there's some people still asleep. You don't fucking lay on your damn horn. I don't give a fuck who you blowing for. You give a toot, boop, beep, beep, beep. That's it. You don't... It was one of the moments I'm like, I need to go out there on the fucking porch light and pull up the 12 gauge and like, do that shit one more time. Just do it one more time. This is the A1. I like that kind of shit, right? Yeah, it's like I got some name. I don't care. Like, I don't care if you see this shit. You don't do shit like that. At 5:45 in the morning.
That's rude shit.
That's rude shit. You don't do that. You don't lay on your and not only did he not lay on the horn at 5:45, he did it again at about 5:50. So 5 minutes later, this motherfucker lays on the horn again. So then I step outside to see what the hell's going on. So I see this dumbass parked in one spot, trying to park to the next spot, goes all up on the curb, damn near hits the car that was in front that was parked. I kept thinking, damn, what if my girl would have had a car parked?
I know, what
it
if
could have been
my
an
girl
issue.
would've been there,
You know what I
right.
mean? You been right now probably trying to bail me out. Damn, I'm trying to get him out of jail so he can go to work Monday. So he practically wrecks the car in front. So I'm watching this guy stumble around with his keys, trying to get, this motherfucker's drunk. Who gets drunk at 6 a.m. in the morning? What kind of fucking problem do you have in your life if you got to drink like that?
What day of the week was it?
This was this morning.
Oh, damn. It happened this morning.
This morning. Friday morning. Tequila
morning.
Friday morning.
Tequila Friday. He might have had some issues going on.
I digress. You look very lovely today, dog.
Thank you. I don't really feel lovely because, you know, I'm sick. But thank you.
You're sick, but you look lovely.
Thank you.
I'll cut that off right there. I'm going further. So we got a lot of stuff going on in Cincinnati this week.
Yes, let me pull something up.
Oktoberfest. They call it Cincinnati. Little German.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that.
Why that? The German?
I don't know.
No.
I guess we like the Germans, right?
Well, I mean, Cincinnati has a very close ties to Germany. A lot of Germans that migrated over here to Cincinnati. I think they kind of came during the wartime, or whatever. OTR is actually named after Over the Rhine. Is named after. I believe it's a river or a creek or something like that in Germany. That's where the Over the Rhine name came from.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a little bit. Drop what?
Okay, so is Over the Rhine or Over the Rhine?
It's Over the Rhine, because Rhine, the word Rhine, I
it's
look
bread.
it up. Yeah, it's like, well, I don't think it's bread.
Oh,
It's a German word, like Rhine. Like,
now, you know, I'm from the West End, Richmond Village. And growing up, I always used to say Over the Ryan. I don't know where it came from, okay?
Ryan, R-Y-A-N.
That's what I thought it was. I didn't know it was Over the Rhine, R-H-I-N-E. I was little, I used to watch Ryan's Hope, so I just thought it was like Over the Ryan.
I can understand that. But it's Over the Rhine.
Yeah, I know that now.
That area.
I know that now. I wish we could drive downtown tonight just to see all of the people. I just wish we could, though, Zellers.
I don't really want to.
But I just wish we could.
I know you wish we could, but
I just wish we could.
do a lot of us go down there for the? I mean, you know what I mean.
A lot of us people. I'm a person.
I mean, black people. I'm just gonna put it out there.
Oh,
a lot of black people go down to over there.
I think now they go down there. Because they all we like those cream puffs.
So we go down there for the food, not for the whole cultural experience of it.
Of course we just go for the food. Why would we go for anything else?
I mean, it's like, because they dress in some of them are dressed up in that kind of old school
Okay,
German
so
attire
when people come, when we have
Juneteenth.
soul food day.
Oh, they'll come. The fucking German people that celebrate.
Do they come and eat some food?
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure they don't. You never see none of them dressed up in that German attire down there for Juneteenth. You just won't.
Well, what do you wear on Juneteenth?
I don't. Juneteenth.
What do you dress up in?
I'm black, so
what are you wearing?
I just wear my regular skin that I wear every day.
So maybe they're thinking it's okay if they just wear their regular.
Well, yeah, I mean, they can wear. Yeah, of course you can wear your regular stuff. You don't have to dress up like a German. I mean, like I don't know what a German dress up like, you know.
You dress up as when you go down.
No, I'm saying, I just don't think that people who probably, celebrate a lot of the Cincinnati Oktoberfest, I don't know if they partake in, what do we have? We don't have nothing down there, like a June. Do we have anything like that in Cincinnati? Juneteenth festival?
No, we have the soul food weekend with the food, the soul food.
How did I miss that one?
You didn't miss you again because I said, Lee, let's go downtown and get some soul food this weekend. And you picked up the tequila and you was like, nah, I don't want to.
So is that also Juneteenth?
No, that was just the soul food. They had the soul food trucks. I think we rode down there.
We did, because we drove over the river to get some tequila, and we came back and we saw the trucks.
And I said, let's get something to eat. And you was like, no. You was like, we got to get home to the tequila.
Tequila and some food that we probably had.
Oh, yeah, I think we have picked up some food. Probably Chinese.
Chinese or Mexican or something.
Or Mexican or Indian.
We do our share of, mixing it up.
We do.
We just ain't never done the Cincinnati.
I would like to have one of them cream puffs.
Cream puff. I can relate to that. Not really. No, I could understand.
I really want one of them cream puffs. I think that's what I want, one of them cream puffs.
I say I can relate to that, because relate to that means like I can relate to being a cream puff, not a bucket.
No, it just means that you can relate to wanting to eat a cream puff, but you don't really like the filling, the cream fillings and stuff.
No, I do, because
except for in Chicago.
The Bismarck lemon,
what about that donut place over in Kentucky we went to?
Yeah. I think they might have.
I think we need to head on out and go get some of this cream puffs and stuff that's going on right now.
Why did they change it to Cincinnati though for that weekend, the October?
I don't know.
I don't get that. It's like a really big, huge deal too. It's like you can't. Some of the streets are blocked off and stuff like that. But the biggest thing that happens in Cincinnati though, the biggest money maker that comes to Cincinnati, you know what that is?
The Jazz Festival.
We bring in the biggest dollars. Yeah, that's right. African American event. It's not a racial thing. It's just real. It's 100. It's the biggest event that takes place.
I'm so surprised they canceled that this year.
Did they cancel it?
Yeah, we didn't have it. We didn't have it.
We didn't have it. I'm sorry.
We didn't have it.
You know what? Here's another thing you probably don't know. One time I posted this on Facebook, and it kind of shocked a lot of people. I posted I've been living in Cincinnati all my life. Then I listed some things that I've never done, and people were like, the only thing of comments, folks was just, oh my God, how could you, you're not really a Cincinnatian, and you're not really black, and all this kind of shit, because I've never been to the Jazz Festival. Okay, I said it, I put it out there, I've never been to the Jazz Festival. I've never been bowling. I've never been to Kings Island.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I've never been to Kings Island.
What?
Yes. What else? Never been to the Cincinnati Oktoberfest. Never done that. What's the other fast food thing we got downtown? That's another one. What's that?
Skyline, you had
No,
Skyline.
is that the only food thing they have? They have another food thing other than Oktoberfest.
The corned beef place.
Maybe the Oktoberfest is the biggest food thing there. That's it? Okay. I never done
Well, no, the taste.
Taste of Cincinnati. The Taste of Cincinnati, I never done that.
Well, what the hell do you do, Zell? You just drink tequila?
Just drink tequila and hang out.
Smoke cigars?
Smoke cigars on your back deck.
Well, you know what I never done before? I have never been to the aquarium.
I haven't been there neither. I've never been to the aquarium. I have been to the casino. Lost fucking money down there. My daughter worked there. She could help me out. You know, me bad.
I can't believe you never been bowling, never played spades.
I play spades.
Oh, okay. You're not good
I don't
at
even
it?
remember how to play it no more.
Oh my God, Zell.
Yeah, I was always like, the family gathering thing. And it was like, everything be fun. We eating, we talking, we having fun. All of a sudden, somebody got a whip. Let's play spades. I'm like,
well, do you know how to play tongue?
No. Look, don't even think about talking about taking my black card away because you're not getting it.
Well, I don't think we would even take your black card away because you never been to.
Well, I don't know how to play tongue. I know how to play spade.
Well, you don't know how to play tongue or spade, but just because
I
you
never
don't
been to
know.
jazz festival.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Well, here's the thing that happened to jazz. Okay,
You've
let me
been here
explain
like your whole entire life.
There's a backstory to this. Okay, the one particular year I was going to the jazz festival. I bought tickets. This was many moons ago. Go to the gas station, take out my wallet, go pay. I don't know. It wasn't a credit card there. I can't even remember why I took the wallet out. Place the wallet on the hood of the car, get my gas, drive off. I remember when I leave the station, there's a car in back of me, honking his horn. People are like sticking their hand out the window, waving. Motherfuckers are crazy. I'm trying to get away from them. Later that night, I realized I had my wallet. Can't go to the jazz festival because I had the tickets in the wallet. Get a call from some people that said, hey, did you lose a wallet at the gas station? Yes.
Oh, that was nice.
We have your wallet. Thank you. My question was, do you still have my money in it?
Of course not.
They were like, we're not thieves. We're here on a Baptist convention. We're Christians.
Oh.
Yeah, they was here for a Baptist convention. They said they was Christians and they still had my money.
Oh, wow.
They had my tickets, but it was too late to go to the festival. So that was my festival story.
So you just, after that, knowing you just said you never want to go again in life.
That, it was like a bad experience, like an old man that showed me.
But it was sort of like a good thing.
No,
because it showed you the good part, humanity in people. Yeah. They had your money. I mean, if anything, that's a damn celebration every year on the Jazz Festival. That's a good thing that took place on Jazz Festival Day weekend.
I should be going to this.
You should be the main one there.
You think they'd do something special for me for that?
I mean, hell, that's a big day.
All right.
That's a big day. Wow.
Can I belch again? Sorry about this.
Wow, you really should be going to the Jazz Festival. My entire life, every year. I would say every year. Well, not every single year. So I didn't go last year. Matter of fact, Zellers, I didn't go last year because you didn't want to go. I didn't go the year before, Zellers, because you're the reason why I'm not going to the Jazz Festival anymore. But no, I've been going. It was always a big thing, I had my older sister and my cousins and my mom and, my dad. But my dad passed away. I don't think he was real big on going to Jazz Festival. But even my mom would go. That was a big thing. And for me and my girlfriends, we get all dressed up for that weekend.
Is it still the same though, like it used to be? Like I never been.
I
remember in the
okay.
70s. In the 70s, you were still playing with Barbies.
I don't even think I was born in the 70s. But anyway, I was not even here yet. They were, late 70s maybe. But anyway. So I think... No, when I went to the Jazz Festival, seriously, about 5 years ago, it was nice. I went with one of my girlfriends came here from Columbus.
Okay.
And we went, and another one of my friends, from Cincinnati, and all three of us went. It was really nice. It was really nice. We sat there. The weather was nice. We had our little drink.
Can you remember who performed?
Yes, as always, Kim was there. Let me see. Of course, Uncle Charlie. Maybe Jill Scott. I don't know, Fantasia. I've been going 1 year, R. Kelly, but he didn't show up until he never showed up. We waited and we waited. And my friend from Columbus, she wanted to see R. Kelly. So we kind of like sat there and waited and waited. And I'm like,
He was
look.
busy, okay? He had things going on, like he couldn't show up. Like, I mean, it's hard to show up when you're trying to like get a 16-year-old to get out.
Oh, when Tina Marie was there.
Oh, wow.
That was.
Rick James it?
Nah, it was just her, but it was awesome.
Yeah, I remember people talking about that one.
Yeah, it's really good.
Wow.
I mean, it's just a good time, you know? It was. It's still a good time.
I can't even remember the last time I went to a concert. Wow. Damn, I don't even know. I could have brought that up. But damn,
Was it
dated myself.
the Barge or something back then when you went there?
It was Parliament Funkadelic.
Oh.
It was at the music hall. So
What year was that?
It was probably like about, I think fucking, it was in the 90s.
Oh, was it in the 90s? Okay.
It was in the 90s.
But did you have a good
I
time?
had a great time.
I'm surprised but you don't want to go to any other concerts.
It's just like concerts today is like, it's like a lot of music I like, but then I feel like I'll be the old dude there. Like, I love J. Cole. Like, I'm a big J. Cole fan. But I wouldn't want to go to a J. Cole concert because it's like
Live your life, babe. If you want to go, do you?
Now here's what I want to do. It's like I want to go to like some comedians I would love to see live. Before I check up out of here.
Oh, I love comedy. I love going to comedy shows.
I would love to see Dave Chappelle live. I would love to see Chris Rock live.
Yeah.
I would love to see Bill Burr live. I was going to go to a Bill Burr concert.
Oh yeah, I remember that, but you were afraid.
No, I wasn't
afraid. You would be the only black.
Well, I might have been on the black guy there because it was in Indianapolis, some part of Indianapolis. And I was kind of concerned about that. But the ticket was kind of high. I was like, shit, why the tickets are high? Like, I used to go to concerts and then realize the tickets cost so much. Back in my day, tickets didn't cost that much. Same. Things have changed.
The change is good.
Change is good. I'm trying to adapt to it. I'm adapting. I've been around for a while. Been on the planet 50-something years. Changing, adapting. It's good.
It is.
Got a birthday coming up. Gonna celebrate that. Not gonna celebrate it on Facebook. You will not know. You know what I'm gonna do the day of my birthday? Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm shutting down my page. Because there's some people that know my birthday. I know what's gonna happen. They're gonna go on there. They're gonna wish me a happy birthday because they know I'm really doing this.
But you don't have to shut it down. Just make it so they can't post.
No, I'm gonna shut it down for that day. I'm gonna shut it down for that day because we'll be together, celebrate my birthday. That's all that matters. That's it.
Aw, isn't it sweet?
That is sweet. Gonna be with my Donna.
Alright, Cletus.
That's a nice name, Donna.
And Cletus is a nice name.
Cletus is some country hillbilly ass name with some dude sitting on the back with a straw in his mouth.
You're my Cletus.
Where did that even come from?
Cletus?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like I said,
One day
some hillbilly movie, you saw some black dude sitting on some back porch in some cut-off jeans.
Hey, there's a lot of good people, a lot of good men out there with that strong name. I have a girlfriend and her husband's name is Cletus.
He lives down south?
No. Actually, they're from Avondale.
Oh, jeez. From the south, though. He's probably from the south.
No. Born and raised in Avondale.
Can't be that bad then. The A1 is the best one.
Is it?
Yeah. Look, I'm gonna tell you something about Avondale. There's been changes in Avondale. There was a time, like, I raised my kids here. There was a time in Avondale when my kids were small. They would hit gunshots. And they'd be like, Danny, somebody's shooting. I'd calm down, they're not shooting at us. And after a few years go by, gunshots, and my kids would walk in the room and they'd say something like, you know what the remote control is for the TV? They were paying no attention. I'm out one day cutting the grass, gunshots, cutting the grass, policeman pulls up. You know those gunshots, you know where they come from? I'm like, gunshots? He's like, yeah, there's a bunch of gunshots. Didn't hear him. You didn't hear that? I'm like, no, I didn't. I'm like, there's gunshots around here all the time. Why would I pay attention to that shit? Then after a while, over a period of time, you don't hear any gunshot. We've been doing this podcast for an hour. There's been no gunshots. The A1 is getting to be the best one. It's a safe neighborhood. Come visit us. You won't get shot. There's just certain areas you might not want to be in after night. Balls. I'm just saying, still could be risky, but we're changing. We're moving forward. We're progressing.
We don't have the problems like you all do. where I'm at in Indian Hills. You know, it's nice and quiet there, and we just don't have the problems yet, you know. But I love coming down here to the city to get away, you know. But it's getting time for us to head on up to Indian Hills, baby.
Yeah, it's getting close to that time. It's getting close to that time for us to get ready to wrap this show up so we can go out to Indian Hills. Your hood is pretty nice. It's quiet.
Oh, Indian Hills is not a hood.
I mean, you like to say Indian Hills. That was an interesting moment, though, had in your neighborhood. Won't forget that one. Never seen a huge ass vulture like fly over like that street. It was just like circling and shit.
That's a pet that we have, and what it does. But that's what it does. It protects our neighborhood. It's sort of like our mascot.
Now, here's what I'm thinking. Somebody got popped the night before. They land somewhere in the woods, and what neighborhood is that?
Indian Hill.
Indian Hill. Yeah. Somebody probably was laying back in some woods, bleeding out, leaking all over the ground. The vultures realized that. They was about to swim.
Excuse me, Zellers, aren't you the one that had a big old vulture in your driveway?
Well, that happened.
That you posted on Facebook, and they had it on the news, and I think it even made it to CNN. It was something no one ever saw before.
We did that for a while, but we did have people driving in the street stopping their cars.
Yeah, so it was someone
it was
bleeding out maybe in your backyard.
No, it was like the vultures saw probably a sparrow. And they flew down, tried to swoop the sparrow, hit the power lines, because got it all on surveillance cameras. You can hear a crash of the bird. It's pretty slick, though. You gotta say, I got the video. You go on TikTok, I shared a video there.
Yeah, he shared it.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
It went viral, I believe.
It went viral. No, it didn't go. I've only had one. You have anything go viral before?
I never put anything out to go viral.
I had one thing go viral. Back when I used to be like just a really political junkie. I'm not a political junkie anymore. I've toned that shit down quite a bit. I put out a video. That wasn't a video, it was a picture. It was a White House. And it was when all the Black Lives Matter was like, they wasn't even nowhere close to the White House. It was like blocks away, maybe 2 blocks, maybe a block. And it was like mass people out there. I just put a picture and said, knock, knock, motherfucker, knock, knock, motherfucker, they at the door or something like that. I forgot what it said. And there's like 40,000 fucking likes.
Wow.
Wow, that was a moment.
Yeah.
Haven't had nothing like that since then. Maybe I'm just no longer relevant. You're helping me be relevant, you know that?
Am I?
Yeah.
And how is that?
I'm gonna tell you how. Because for a while, I kind of fell off the picture movie taking thing. Kind of came back a recluse and sitting in my house, not going to the jazz festival and attending any other kind of events, like not going to Kings Island or going bowling. None of that kind of shit I ever done. I just kind of just sat here, perched, doing my thing, drinking tequila, drinking a beer, watching TV. Then you come along. You got these desires and passion. I want to make movies. I got these ideas. I'm writing stories. I want to direct, but I need somebody to shoot the stuff. I got the passion for it.
I just need somebody to shoot it and edit it for me. You gotta bring it alive for me.
So you brought that out. You brought me out of my sitting on the couch watching movies and everybody else having fun and made me relevant.
Well, I'm glad, baby.
Because we're doing it out here.
We're doing it, and I can't do it without you. I need you
Couple power.
to do that camera and that editing, yes.
Hope you enjoyed this podcast, like I did.
And I did.
Well, not really, because I couldn't drink nothing.
I couldn't drink, right?
This is insulting when I think about it. I'm going to say this right. It's Tequila Friday. People look forward to seeing us two, this couple, very beautiful, attractive couple. Even though the guy's pushing 60, he still look good. And you're not drinking tequila. We gotta fix that for next Friday. Can't have this. You can't have Tequila Friday, and I'm looking like a damn alcoholic over here with all this shit sitting in front of me. And and you're sitting there with an ink pen looking all like some kind of professor or something. It's not a good look. So the next time when we do Tequila Friday, I'm going to see to it that she need to be taking the medication. I'm going to say, look, cut the meds off for the day. We're doing Tequila Friday. You need to be drinking with me. So we look like the couple that we are on Tequila Friday. Talking to our few followers that watch us.
And just for the record, I have an ear infection, okay?
Yeah,
I don't want you guys to get the wrong idea.
People hear word infection, what kind of infection?
Yeah, that's all they think about. No one even listen to the podcast. They're all sitting there pondering.
Did I say the word
what
infection?
What type of a mock? Well, no, we didn't. We just said, I just said I was on medication. But I have an ear infection, so...
Okay.
Hopefully I'll be good to go next week and I can have me some tequila. If not, I think I should. I mean, my ear infection is longer than next week.
Let me tell you, I had one of those things before and it's not fun. I mean, if you ever had one of these, I don't know if you had. But be careful of them. See, sometimes
vertigo.
When you're in the shower, you're washing up and water running all over your hair. I'm just getting myself all clean. The water's leaking in your ear. You don't think about it right then. The water sits in there, creates an infection. Your equilibrium, is that the right word? Equilibrium. It's all right there in your ear. It's all that balance, your balance is all right there. That shit get infected, you're infected, and guess what? Before you know it, you're driving down the road, you think everything is cool, and all of a sudden, well, the fucking road turned upside down and sideways. You gotta pull over, lay your head down.
You lay your head up and the whole room is spinning and you're like, I didn't drink that much damn tequila.
Yeah, it's kind of, I've been there.
Then you're on antibiotics.
Yeah.
And you got vertigo.
Yeah, vertigo. And guess what? You know what vertigo is? You know what? Guess what I'm telling you about this? Since I had that experience, excuse me, I had to belch there for a second. It never goes away. It never goes away.
Oh, so now I just gave myself something I'm gonna be stuck with.
What happens is, if we go back to that restaurant we was at before, what was that? What was it called?
Oh, the one with the
turning restaurant.
Right.
You're gonna have a problem with that. I had a problem with it. You know, I was sitting there and I was like, oh shit, this shit is fucking with me. Yeah, it's like your balance is like yeah. I never had that problem before until I had vertigo.
Wow.
Yeah. So be careful of that. When you're in the shower, try not to get water in your ear. Protect your ears. I don't know what you need to do. Put cotton in, plastic, whatever. Put up maybe one of those Kroger bags over your head.
Or just get some damn water plugs.
Water plug. Yeah. Try to keep water out your ear. It's important. Hope you enjoyed the podcast. I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it.
Even though she couldn't have tequila, she did enjoy it. Check us out on the next one. We're out.
Bye.